morning student. Today we are doing question number 9. First of all, I read the question number 9 for you. It is the question based on fixed capital. We do this question in both the way, fixed capital and fluctuating capital. Okay, I read the question. First of all, we do with when the capital account of fluctuating as we do earlier. Okay, first of all, I read the question. Y and Z are partnership firm with a capital of 25,000 and 15,000 rupees respectively on 1st April 2020. Each partner is entitled 9% interest in capital. Or write down interest in capital, you have to give 9% per annum. Okay, Z is entitled a salary of 6,000 rupees per annum. You have to give to the commission to Z to the net profit after deducting interest on capital and salary, but and after charging commission, 6% per annum. The profit being given there for the year ended 31st March 2021, 30,800 rupees. You have to solve this question in two ways, where the capital account are fixed and where the capital account are fluctuating. I'll let you know the question in both the ways. First of all, I'll let you know the question when the capital account are fluctuating as we are doing earlier. Okay, let's go to the question. See here, first of all, we keep P&L profit and loss approbation account. We make the format. Okay, first of all, we write in the profit being given there by profit and loss account 30,800 rupees. Okay, after what we have to pay to the partner, that will come to the debit side. First of all, we have to pay interest on capital 9% per annum, that will be calculated on the capital amount. So interest on capital for Y comes 22,250. For Z it comes 1,350. Total spent for 3,600 rupees. Next thing, you have to pay commission to Z 6,000 rupees per annum. So sorry, salary to Z 6,000 rupees per annum. So to salary is Z 6,000 rupees, and then you have to pay the commission. The question says you have to pay the commission. In profit, you have to minus interest on capital and salary. Okay, so first of all, in profit we have minus interest on capital and salary amount. The rest amount is left 21,200 rupees, and it says after charging the commission. After charging means the profit come for the commission is 21,200 into 6 upon 106. The percentage will be added in 100. It comes 1,200 rupees. So this is the commission to that 1,200 rupees. Things being paid. Now what we're gonna do? We'll make the total of 30,800 rupees minus these three figures from this. What is left? 20,000 rupees left. That is the profit that will be distributed among Y and Z in their profit sharing ratio. Now the question says there is no profit sharing ratio given in the question, so it will be divided equally among Y and Z. So 20,000 into 1/2, 10,000 rupees will be given to Y and 10,000 rupees will be given to Z. In that way, the P&L appropriation account will be done. When the capital account becomes fluctuate fixed, the same it will be done in the same way. Only what we write down, the profit transfer to current account. Rest of the thing remain common. Okay. Now we come to the capital account. Normally we do the capital account. We make the capital account format. Y and Z two partner, two columns for the credit side and two columns for the debit side also. First of all, we write down the balance of the capital. By balance BD 25,000 for X and Y and 15,000 for Z. After that, whatever we have paid to the partners here, that will come here. First of all, we pay interest on capital to buy interest on capital, share of Y in the column of Y and Z in the column of Z. After that, you pay salary. By salary, you given salary to Z, so amount will go in the column of Z account. After that, you have paid commission. Commission, you have given the commission to Z, 100 rupees, that will come over here. Okay, whatever profit being distributed here, that will also come here by the name of P&L appropriation account, 10,000 point and 10,000. Make the total, there is nothing to minus. This is the balance, 37,250 is the balance of Y account and 33,550 is the balance of Z account. Okay, so these are the balance that comes. This is the opening capital, this is the closing capital. We done this question when the capital account of fluctuating. How we found out the capital account of fixed? Question is clearly indicating the capital account of fixed. Our current account balances are given there. Then we assume the capital account are fixed. Otherwise, we assume the capital account are fluctuating. So this is the question being done normally. The question is not saying the capital account is fixed or current account balance not been given there. It will be done in that way. When the capital account are fixed, how it will be done? I'll let you know in the next video. I hope you understand. Have a good day. Take care. Thank you.